Uh, yo. About to hop right in it. What do you mean Logic took Tokyo for ransom off of Spotify? What do you mean? What do you mean right now? Sorry. No way. No way. That's like my favorite. That was like one of my favorite jams. What do you mean? I'm so salty. What else? Yo, what else is going? Sometimes Spotify is great, and sometimes Spotify is ass. And these are one of those moments where like you got like a track that you really like, but you don't own it. So like, like there's nothing that you can really do about it. That shit makes me salty, right? Like, how long did it take us to get some Tekken music in this shit? And in any moment, they can be like, no, no more Tekken music. Never mind. Y'all been treating us like doo doo, so no more Tekken music. Bye bye. Like, I hate this. Take me back to the days of CDs, which I could go back to, but that means I would have to literally get a CD player. And I don't know. I already get dogged on enough. I don't need to be dogged on more. You know, one of those. This is one of those. One of those. But do I want to put the camera on? I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. We gotta talk. Hold on. One second. We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna get right into it in a second. Get this camera situated. Hey, over it a little bit. Uh, look at that. Look at my yeah, some music. Oh, look at that. You okay? Hello? Hello? The, the solution is that you gotta know yourself. That's the solution. You gotta know yourself. Know yourself. What after that? What after that? What after that? After that. And after that. And that. And that. And that and that and that. And that. Yo, we need to talk. We need to talk. Okay. I turn this down. We need to have a discussion. I have been seeing so much discourse about Tekken that I'm even going to make. I'm going to have this uploaded, right? I'm going to have this uploaded, and depending on how long it is, I might even put it on on my YouTube channel because I just feel like the discourse that's happening right now is a lot. Now, I am first off, I'm really sad because I don't know where I put my Armor King medallion that um, Battery made, or I guess Battery didn't make it. Battery made, or Battery bought it for me, and it was one of the coolest things that was bought for me, and I now don't know where it is, and that kind of makes me my like salty. Oh wait, hold up, wait. I knew where you were. I knew where you were. Oh, okay. Armor. This smells like the pool. Why does this? Why does it smell like you were swimming a moment ago? Like it's just something I noticed. Look at it. This is the coolest thing in Tekken that I've gotten. So I just want to prove my point that I really do love Armor King. Okay, I love Armor King. I love, love Armor King. I want to put you where I can actually find you, and I want to wear it. My dream was to wear it if he got released. Um, for Tekken 8, you know, and go to a tournament with it, and compete. So much stuff has been coming out with Armor King as of late to the point where I'm just like, I'm not sure that I'm interested anymore. Like, I really was sitting waiting for this moment. The only person that's seen me excited, truly, is a homie named Sensei that unless you play Marvel wouldn't know who that is. Um, but he was the only one that saw me ecstatic when he got announced. And the past couple of days, we have been getting 30 seconds, 40 seconds of just what the fucks. Okay. Now, I really want to make it a point that I don't want to speak for anybody but me, right? Because I've been seeing a lot of they, them, we, us, and I'm just like, I need you to speak for yourselves, okay? Only yourselves. Unless you are like on the stature of these big league commentators, or even then, honestly, like unless you are truly the people's like the people's champion, I really kind of need people to speak for themselves in this matter, and it's hard to find it because it feels like it's like an echo chamber of crazy. It really does. It's like you got people on one end that are like, "Fuck this game" and everything that it stands for and everything that's about it, and uh, fuck the devs because they don't want to talk to us and they don't want to, they don't want to speak with us and address these issues that needs addressing. Right? There's that group of individuals, and then you got the other group of individuals that are like, y'all love the bitch about nothing and everything is great, everything is fine, I'm happy, you're just negative, da 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 da, da. And I'm those people, all these individuals have points. But the one that I just hate the most is when you don't speak for yourselves. You gotta echo someone else's opinion, right? I don't like that shit. I've always hated that shit. Please be please be an independent. Please be an independent thought, right? You got your own thoughts and opinions. Please use them. Don't echo Twitter shit. Okay? Please, 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 please. Right? My issues with Armor King has been he so far of what was displayed. He has been he's been shown in Tekken 8 to just be a 50-50 rock, paper, scissors wrestling champion right now. And very entitled. He's become a character that used to be an all-rounder that had a lot of good, but nothing that he excelled at. That was Armor King for the longest bit of Tekken 7's life. to him being like every other Tekken 8 character. And that's just relentlessly apply pressure and relentlessly make people make a decision on, rock, paper, scissors. And I wanted more. And what I mean by what I wanted more is that I wanted fundamentals to be a strong suit. I wanted, which I might get, is him to like really excel in his wave dash. And yeah, I really did want him to have a threatening low. I didn't want him to have a low that would go into a stance and give him the world. That's not what I was looking for. What I was looking for is like 4-4 neutral 2 to to get on hit, a lot of plus frames on hit, and make them afraid to duck. That was the name of the game, right? Make them afraid to duck, which would mean that would need a strong mid of some sort. And he never really had it in 7. There was a lot of debate on whether he did or didn't. Honestly, he didn't, in my opinion. But again, it's opinion, so like it's debatable. Now, but this is not what I was looking for. So what we're going to do, right? What I'm going to do is I found that the review embargo has been lifted, and I want to watch Armor King footage for the first time. And this is something that I really wish the devs would consider. I saw Foxhound's tweet. I'm going to go to his tweet, right? And it was a very interesting thing. I'm going to go to what I tweeted, right? Sorry, the music was vibey and I had to vibe to it. A lot of stuff on this table. Oh no. All right. So my man has been saying for the last couple I guess like the last day or two, that he's been happy. Foxhound, the homie, has been saying that he has been liking the lack of Tekken talk, right? We're gonna get to the point of this in a minute, right? I bring this up for a reason. And his reason is that like there's less a lot of fluff. They talk about selling things. That's what he goes on right here. And I'm like, who who is talking? Who's complaining on multiple accounts? I have not been in the scene to talk about nothing or seeing anything, so I really don't know who is talking. Right? I want to know who are the pros talking? Are the are the casuals talking? Who's talking? Who doesn't want Tekken talk? Right? And my man was like, people watch the Tekken Talks where there's 40 minutes of devs talking about promotions, collaborations before any footage is shown. And then they show footage and the devs explain, even though we don't need them explained to us. Again, a lot of we. There's a lot of we here. I'm not a fan of the we's, but then again, I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe he really is telling that truth. My thing is, I want to build off of this and say that I agree with promotions and collaborations. We're not here for that, right? I don't want that. You know what I want? 5 to 10 minutes of straight character display, right? The biggest thing that I hate is when you spend the majority of the time talking instead of showing me anything, right? So, like I said, the past couple of days, we were given footage. We were given footage. What is this? Okay, that's not important. Not important. Not important. Not important. Not important. Not important. Not maybe important. Not important. Not important. Maybe not important. So, like I said, 40. Ah, I got it. That was loud. We've been given 44 minutes. 44 minutes of just really things. Like, in my opinion, right? The things that we have been having grievances with this game, you're now showing to us. And I'm like, bro, we have been literally trying to tell y'all for the longest time that we are we or me in particular, me, I want to stick to me. Again, stick to me. Me, I have been constantly trying to talk and say, listen, stop. This is like it is time to stop. I feel like my camera is 30 frames per second and I don't like it. Hold on, can I change that? It is 30 frames per second, and I hate that. I want to be smooth as butter. I need light. No, I'm in a very talkative mood right now. Very talkative mood. Because all this stuff is wild to me, right? All this stuff is wild to me. I'm just, you're showing me 44 minutes of the very thing that I myself have been bitching about for a minute about the game, right? So then you tell us, hey, we got new teams here. Like we have a new team, which is AKA the old team, from what my understanding was, and we are working on the game, right? We're working on the game. When you tell us something like that, I have to take your word for that, right? So then when we finally hear something, we hadn't heard anything for months, nothing for months, right? When we have been accustomed to hearing things for months, right? I didn't hear nothing, right? I didn't see no, and that's the importance of a Tekken talk, right? Because then you're able to talk to each individual. What are they? Are a lot of individuals, can they be toxic? It's a fucking lootly. But that's what made the Tekken talk. How do I put this? Tekken Talk did something that not no other like fighting game did, right? Not even Street Fighter, not Soul Calibur, not 2K, not 2XKO for a while. They did do it for a little bit, but they stopped for also another little bit, right? They gave us a session, a talk session about the game. Maybe I don't want to hear from Joe Schmo. Maybe I don't want to hear from Armor King taking guesses on what the plus frames are. Maybe I just want to hear what the plus frames are, man. Like maybe I just want to hear him officially be said, this is what this character does, this is what this character do, right? The point I make of this is you only show us 44 minutes, right? Why are we finally getting 12 minutes of gameplay from people that are not officially part of Bandai? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to literally go on YouTube and look for content that is available right now. Hold on. Armor King Tekken 8. And I got 5 minutes of gameplay. I got new move previews. Right home. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You got you got this is a full match, right? New full game gameplay match. We'll look at that in a second. You got new moves preview. Full move list. Right? That was 9 hours ago. Anything else? You got the homie talking about it. You know what you could have did with the Tekken talk? You know what you can do with Tekken talk? You get players. You get players to display the flipping game. So you get Anakin. You get little Majin. Fly them out. Fly them out. Show the Sega team what it really means to bring a professional player out here them display the game instead of talking about the game. Have them play against Harada just to show what Armor King can do. Right? Get 40 seconds of nothing, man. And then have a bunch of people complain about it. That's what people do with movie trailers now, right? Where people will see 2 minutes of a movie trailer and then they're going to develop their opinion based off of that as if they just seen the entire movie, right? And sometimes they're not in the wrong because they're not getting told anything. We're not getting told nothing. So we have to make an opinion on if it's worth our time or not because you're not speaking to us. This ain't showing us nothing. And time is valuable. Like time is valuable. So it blows my mind. It just blows my mind that there is no Tekken talk. I'll be real with you. I'm shocked that there's no Tekken talk because that is the only real time that you can really display what you've been working on, right? What have you been doing the last few months? If we don't want to do that anymore, fine. That's cool. That's whatever. Like, got to do it anymore. But I'll tell you, let's not act like people should not be shocked by that when it was a common occurrence. I just don't agree with that. I do agree that when Tekken Talk was a thing, there was a lot of fluff there. But what happens if you trim that fluff, right? They didn't even do a Street Fighter style. Let me show you something. Let me see if they did it already, actually. Street Fighter 6. And then we'll look at gameplay. Street Fighter 6 Viper. Let's see if they did a C Viper. Excuse me. Gameplay trailer. Hold on. Gameplay trailer, right? Is this the one where they're going to show you? No. Oh, right here. A character guide. They give you a character guide. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7. Hold up. 40. 40. 70. 47. I said 77. I was like, must be nice. Want to be nice. Be real. I want to be real. I want to be real. I just want to be real right now. All this is going to get put on YouTube. I'm going to put this on YouTube. Not trying to do any kind of content. Like, I'm not trying to farm for it. I just find it wild. I sit here in this chair, this room of darkness and depression, and I sit and I see people interacting with Tekken again, and I'm like, what is happening right now? The world is exploding, and this is the reaction that we have for Tekken. It's been, you know what craziness? Let me tell you how crazy this has made me feel. I had thought that we were in season 3 this entire time. The entire time I thought we were in season 3. We are still in season 2. And it feels like the game is still just came out. Like, that is what's wild to me. That's what's wild. So then I see this and we're like, we're still doing this. Like we still have this side of the fence of people that are like, fuck this game. Yeah, still evolving. It feels like it's not evolving. It feels like it's devolving. Evolving means that there are progressive changes that are moving forward, right? That we're going. It is maybe not for the betterment, but it is moving forward and we're moving backwards right now. That's what it feels like. Or we're not moving at all. Either we're not moving at all, which I feel like we're not moving at all. That, to be real with you, I don't think we're moving backwards. I take that back. I feel like we're not moving at all. We're still not communicating with this fan base. A. B. We're still doing the very thing that a lot of people hate, right? Or at least one half of the demographic hates, right? And we're not addressing it. I wish it was addressed. C. Why this is unacceptable? 44 seconds each day, each day, and you're gonna show the very thing that the people that the people that have been complaining. This is a character that Tekken heads love. You know that, like not even just for me. Like Tekken heads love Armor King. Kaizo's don't know what a fucking Armor King even is. So you know that the Tekken heads are gonna be like, well, as soon as Armor King comes out, things are gonna get better. Hopefully, like it's gonna show that they're listening and or something. 44 seconds of the same damn thing that a majority of the cast have. 50-50 stances, rock paper scissors for days. Stances, rock paper scissors. Stances, rock paper scissors. Why did I'm gonna watch real gameplay. I'm gonna watch real gameplay in a second. Real gameplay. Not this 44-second nonsense. I'm mad at Bandai right now a little bit. I'm salty with y'all, right? I'm a little salty with y'all because 44 seconds is criminal. When Street Fighter, Capcom, your competitor is throwing character guides that have 7 minutes in them and descriptions of what each move does. Yeah, I still feel like Tekken 7 Marduk was crazier. Oh, it's raining out. You're right. He was. He was a lot crazier. A lot. The problem is that the game has been in a crazy state. So you would think, well, this character is an example of what we're trying not to do anymore, right? It's the same thing. And to go back to Tech 7 Marduk, at least Marduk had an identity, right? I don't like his identity. Fuck him. Like, I don't like it. So, like, I don't like it. At least he had an identity, right? Armor King is just like everybody else. He's like everybody else. Like, I'm just being real, man. I'm never, ever gonna be fake with you, right? I'm gonna play the fuck out of this when this comes out. I'm gonna play the fuck out of it when it comes out. I just want that to be noted. Like, I'm complaining right now, but you will see me on the 4th or the 13th playing nothing but AK for a week. And I hope that I am hella wrong. Like, I hope I am hella wrong, that I'm addicted as fuck, that I'm going to weeklies every day, every week, trying to go to the monthlies. I hope it brings a spark back. That's what we're going in with, right? Because that's what I've been clinging on to hope with. I have been talking to my boy, and I was like, listen, he's my only hope. He's my only hope. He is. He really is. He is the one. He is my Luke and Obi-Wan for me right now. Like, he is truly my only hope. Unless I don't know. Unless I can't think of it. It would. I really don't know. This new chick would have to do some ogre levels of a fuckery for me to really care. But yeah, I'm gonna be trash, but I'm gonna play that mother. Yeah, I'm gonna be trash. I'm gonna be so ass. But man, like, I need there to be a win. I want Tekken to have a win, right? I feel like Tekken 8 right now is like my Baltimore Ravens right now. They are sucking massive ass right now. And I'm not afraid to call my team ass right now. Like, I just need them to get a win, get a W. Not even like on the stat sheet. Like, I'm not looking for a 2 out of 4. I'm just looking for like, show me that you're making progress. Show me that you really are trying to fix the game. You're trying to fix this. Truly. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. Show it to me. Show it to me. So let's see it. 5 minutes of a full gameplay match. I'm going to judge Armor King through this and not 44 seconds of footage. This is what we're going to look at. And then I want to look at this full move list. I do want to eat that up. But we'll see. Hold on. Hold on, I just want to turn this music off real quick so I can focus on it. But also, like I said, with the Tekken Talk thing, yeah, there's a lot of fluff in there. There's a lot of fluff. I just wish they modify it. That's it. Don't get rid of it. Modify it. Change it. You see this? I'm gonna be pausing just in this first bit. Look how swagoo he is. Look how swagoo he is. Like everything about him, past gameplay is phenomenal. I just want to throw that out there. Phenomenal. Animations, quotes, gear, all of his gear has looked great. Everything. Swagoo, straight aura, absolutely. He has been nothing but straight aura. Nah, he's not even aura. He is straight cinema. I love it. I love it. These are good things. Look at that. Get the out of my face, King. I will put a stop to your man. So does this make King? I thought Warlock was evil. Questions about the lore. Okay, so we're going in. That combo is his traditional, right? But it looks like you don't have to adjust. I guess I am going to be pausing. In the past, in Tekken 7, you would have had to do a sidestep to adjust this combo. Now you don't look like you have to. Well, you probably still want to. Well, no, you still broke the wall, though. That's so dope. All right, plus frames. He did nothing with it, though, but he had the plus frames. Was it plus? That's still high, right? That was still high, right? Plus frames, but that's because I'm assuming. Well, he's blocking and stuttering like this, so I'm assuming that that is a high. That's fine, right? It's a high, so that can have the plus frames. No beef. What? What? Wait, wait. What? What was that? What was that? Go ahead. Oh shit. Stance into that was cool. It looks cool. Oh, and there's their stances. I'm not a big fan of it. Look past it. We're gonna look past it for a second. We've already felt what we felt about that. Look past it. I want to see the movement. I want to see movement. Where's his wave dashes? Okay. Yep, it's still there. That was the forward 4. That was a bad misinput. Okay. Was that down to? I think that was 1-2. Right? I think that was 1-2. Down forward 1 extension, bro. Wait, hold on. With AK having his own with his own symbol. Are you talking about with the fire effect? There's so much going on, bro. So much shit on the screen. I didn't even see the symbol, bro. Here, let's go back. Let's go back some. The last hit was down two. Oh, it was down two. Okay, I thought it was four four. Or oh, that last hit was down two. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Because he does down two. He does like the siphon filter roll shit by the end of it if you complete it. I just don't remember the notations. I think it was like down two, three, four. Yeah. Down forward one. Like that. It was just like, oh, God, I want to like this game. Please. Please. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's guaranteed. Jesus. Yeah, the down two counter hits guarantees a while standing 3-4 or 3-2. While standing 3-2. That parry though. And then he gets a free grab, so he goes for Shining Wizard. I think the grab is. I think it might be scaled. Right? Maybe? Did it do that much? We don't know. Like shining into wall break. Oh wow, you're actually right. I didn't even think about that. That didn't even dawn on me. You were so right. Oh wait. No way. They're scaled, yes. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, look. This is what happens. This is the best example in the world. This is exactly what happens when you don't show me things like this. If you don't show me a health bar, I am left to my own devices. Like, I am left, my brain is going to start turning, and I'm going to start thinking, and I'm going to start wondering. You don't want that from me, like, when I'm already in a negative state, right? So, like, I wouldn't help but think that it wouldn't get scheduled. I'm thinking, well, this is Tekken 8, baby. Like, this is damage takes all. Like, like why would it scale? This is great science. That is a win. Because they could have not made it scale. They could have like said, fuck you, eat this wall damage. We still gotta see what the rest of this damage is gonna look like, but I'm too shocked at the wall splat from the Shining Wizard. That's crazy. Look at that. That looked painful. Oh, Is he gonna screw? We get the screw. Is he gonna get another? Okay, I was about to really be upset. Are you gonna get another wall break? What the hell was that? That had to be full crouch, too. Look how it just goes so far, bro. It's just how Jesus the duck into. Are you from Florida? Duck the- Did he do a black mask kick? No, he did a really weird low sweep for the finish. I'm gonna tell you right now. Show it to me. Show it to me. Breaking him through the shadow realm. The bell rings. Oh, but and you can't hear it. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's no audio. Why didn't you tell me? The bell was ringing. The bell was ringing. Yo, that was sick. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter how low I sink. This is the path of evil I walk. God damn. Let me just say, from about 2 minutes, I got more hype over 2 minutes and 47 seconds than I have ever been hype about a Tekken 8 character, period. Now, that's because, again, we love Armor King. We love Armor King, right? So the name of the game is to make him look cool, right? He looked very cool in everything that he did. In everything that he did. Let's see this Rena. I didn't see no movement though. I see people saying that his backdash is very weak. I hadn't seen him do really any backdash. This is why I really wish that Evil doesn't. Was it Jesus? They had interaction with each other. Weren't you supposed to be dead? Evil doesn't stay dead. Oh. Actually, no. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do the Beerus. I'm gonna stand up of approval. That's amazing. Amazing. Phenomenal. Good quote. Good quote. Oh, fucking cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Dark Upper's still here, so that means he got a wave dash. Counter hit to the knee. I think that was down 4-3. I really like that power bomb. It's I thought that was about the wall splat. That would have been dumb. Good. Okay, 1-2. 1-2-1, I think that was. Get beat up out here. Do something. Give me that. Give me that again. Okay. Mm-hmm. She didn't. Wasn't she in the middle of a swing? That wasn't a counter hit. No. I bet you if it. Yeah. If it. Yeah. 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 What is that? What is that? Oh, that was a rising two. That was a rising while standing two. And the counter hit. So he gets a whole animation. This hot fire. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Why did he? I'm dumbfounded by the adjustment. He backed up and then it was like, he really. All right, we're good. He's like, let me make sure it's aligned properly. That's crazy. Stands into heat engager. We know how I feel about heat engagers. I'm not a fan of them. Is what it is. Jesus. Right. So I think that was a. I don't know what that was. Honestly, I don't want to be so real with you. I'm not even gonna pretend. This is that heat stuff. Hold these plus frames. Don't press. Oh, I'm trying to chill. I could have yelled louder than that. I'm trying to chill. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter. Okay, yeah, we got that. Damn, you're dead. Like you're dead. You're dead. Again, this is why. This is why. This is why you don't do this. Never do this again. Never do this again. If anything, Bandai can learn from this, if they even choose to, is when they announce their next character, which is this, which I feel like it's a little early. Like I get it, Evo France, I get it, but we're not gonna hear nothing for another. Let's see, we're in October, November, December. We're probably not gonna hear nothing for another 3 months. Um, unless they surprise us at the finals. Whatever you do not drop day to day 44 seconds of nothing. Not in this climate. Not right now. Don't do that. You would have given me this, we would have been talking a different language right now. We would have been having a whole other discussion. A whole other discussion. But because you left me to my own devices and left me to make this, to make an educated opinion about what I'm seeing, what I was seeing before was like, damn, here's another one. And now I'm like, damn, here's another one, but at least it looks good doing it. Like, here's another one, but you're cool. Like you're cool doing it. And that's, I guess, what matters at the end of it. Um okay. Oh, is he gonna talk through it? I don't necessarily want talking. Just show me. Do they have this in English though, maybe? The symbols. Look at this. What's that? It's a giant swing. You just Oh my god. Kind of need. Okay, I kind of. Okay, hold on. I kind of want to read. Like I kind of want to know. Please tell me. Tell me. There's an English one. Tell me. There's an English one. If not, we're gonna have to settle. We'll have to take what we get and not pitch a fit. Got people blowing my shit up. The violence. The violence. Okay, 444. I don't know what to think of that move. On hit is whatever. But what was that in the past? That was it was like a jab before, right? Like he it was his panic button essentially. Like if you found like a like and it still technically is. he's pretty like it's pretty much his panic button, and it's just changed into a screw, right? Pressing, cool. Let me sway back into launcher, tornado launcher. That I cannot believe. Can we talk about the fact that people are using for bad Jaguar fucking DJ, bro? Why couldn't they just call it like some crazy shit like Bad Kitty? I'm like Bad Kitty BK. Like, yo, come on, man. What have we done? What have we done? I hate it. Oh, okay. You seen that? Whoa. Interesting. And then you can cancel it too. They used to three, four more. Oh, did they get rid of it? Used to be an extra. Hold on, it was like gotta think back to seven. What was it in the past? It was. I felt like it was like three, four, three, right? And now it's three, four, one, and still same strat. You can cancel it if you want to, but hmm, what an interesting change. Oh, and you know what? Does it go into doesn't tornado? I'm trying to think why I would interesting move, and it's a mid. Hopefully, it's negative. Yeah, it is negative. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be negative. Gotta be. It's gotta be. It's a mid. It's a mid, and I don't know if it's safe though. Like I think that's my biggest fear is please don't be safe. Like just don't be safe. That would be dumb. That would be dumb. That would be dumb. That would be crazy. Don't be safe. Carry on. That's the same. That's the same. The fact that that now is a combo extender is insane. That still exists, thank God. That's new. I was like, yo, you fucking crazy? Well, I thought it was a bit. I was like, bro, yo, chill. Yo, chill. Damn, damn, you're like holding your mouth. Too. Like, that's his bit. Even in cartwheel, you have to guess. They made it where even in cartwheel, you could throw this. I felt like you could maybe. I feel like again from a person that's not fully studied this game, but understand the logic of it. And no, and understand the logic of it. I really just feel like that even in cartwheel, you're going to be able to even apply pressure. You want to throw cartwheel? Make him guess. Make him guess high or mid. Right? I don't know why you would even have to. Oh no, I know why you want to have to guess. Because if you don't duck, right? If you don't duck, you're gonna get hit with elbow. Or I mean, no, if you don't duck, I'm sorry, hold on, let me get my mind right. If you don't duck, you're gonna get hit by the Frankenstein, right? If you do duck, there's a chance you could get hit by the elbow. And if you decide to press, or if you just decide to stand there, you can always just throw the one. I don't like it. Like I don't like it. I don't like that. That's another gripe that I have. That again is just the state of Tekken 8. Is that you're left guessing again with rock paper scissors. Again, when in the past, if you would just thrown this move, you threw this move at random because like they don't you if they didn't know how to play Tekken or they're still learning the matchup and stuff, you threw this because you knew that they didn't know how to duck. Right? I don't know. Like I just feel like the cartwheel is too strong. Shouldn't give him any options. It's either duck the Frankensteiner or you're gonna take a Frankenstein. That's it. Not I'm gonna throw this and make you guess. But that's just me. Carry on. These are my first impressions. I could be completely off base, but that's just a first impression. Oh, and you get that. how how could I forgotten? Body press. Cartwheel is strong. And then you can cancel into yeah, you can cancel it. Or Lariato. Ah, but keep shoulder, cool. No King had this. I don't remember if Armor King had it. Siphon filter roll exists. Down 2-3 or down 4-3. Down 4-3, not down 3-4. We went over that earlier, but yeah, down 4-3. Trying to get through this because I gotta get dinner. But I felt like that was the opposite in the past, right? It wasn't down back 3, was it? Wasn't it down 4-3 previously? Something that I noticed. Could be wrong though. Okay. 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 It still exists. I thought they changed it. Oh, what? Wait, wait. Why? Why? Why didn't the mannequin sell the stunner? Is it only a king thing? That better not be a king thing. That bet, bro. This better be something that I just got a perfect parry, or not perfect parry. Um, frame one it. This better be a frame oneable move. And if I frame one it or some shit, and I get the blue stuff, I get the Stone Cold Stunner. That's crazy. I was looking forward to that. I was looking forward to stuttering people, bro. No. Tell me it ain't so. Tell me there's more to that. What? What? What do you mean he gets two? What do you mean? What do you mean he can cancel? So he gets not only that, he can cancel into uppercut. Get the fuck out of here, man. What? Are you for real? Word? Word? Alright. Old faithful. I wonder if we can still do like Dark Jaguar setups. Sure you can. We just have to figure it out. You know? Ah, the bookend. Oh, I think the bookend is like the rock bottom move. I think it's just the scissor. Mm-hmm. Oh, the kid is unblockable. That's cool. Exploder. What a dumbass tenant. That was kind of sick. You know, that's some swagoo. That is a swagoo fucking 10 hit. Yo, I would kill with that, bro. I want to kill with that. What is that a? Can we get that as a move? Maybe I could. Hear me out. Hear me out. If Bandai was cool, if you were cool, you would make the taunt have a hitbox. And if I get an unblockable uppercut, I am allowed to throw the key charge or the taunt for the hitbox, bro. Let me make that a hitbox. Why do you look like you were saying the shit? I hated that key charge. He hated that key charge. We're not even gonna look at it again. He was like, ugh. I hated that. Never again. Don't do it again. You also, I guess they're all like they take this shit. Old faithful. Get through this. You already know about that. Yeah. Thank you for showing that. Oh, that's his stance. So this is the things that he gets out of his stances. This is the important stuff. What do you get? So he gets a high mid string. Was it a high high? High mid. Yeah, high high, which is probably like plus frames. Another high high. Another high high? No, that's a mid. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is a mid into high. If we get him ducking. SC. Oh, what the hell is SCS? What does that stand for? Stone Cold Stone Cold Stone Cold Stunner. Nice. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. Hella noise. All right. I'm happy. I was mad a little bit. I was like, you cannot tell me that is a King exclusive. Like, nah, like, don't do that to me. I want a Stone Cold Stunner, people, and now I'm able to. What is it? It's a mid. It's a mid string. So that means if you were pressing, if you were mashing on me, you deserve to get stuttered. Bow. Oh, you get an armor? First, you get an armor move. Why wouldn't you get an armor move? Huh? Why not? It's a stance, right? So obviously in stance, you get everything. Everybody gets everything. I wonder what that is on counter. That is guaranteed everything. Yo, I don't know if that was a spear or a gore. It looked kind of sloppy. This is the good stuff. Now we're getting to the grabs. Up out of here, man. The crowd cheering is a dope touch. Is that it doesn't really do any damage at all. So it has to be its main like purpose is the wall splat. And to be real with you, I like that. What was that? Is that an air grab? No, that's an air grab out of stance, particularly. Is that his? Hold on, that's his wave dash. Isn't that his? That's his normal wave dash. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I can kind of fucks with this. Show me the grabs. Show me more. Yeah, keep showing me more grabs. Keep it coming. I want to see something I haven't seen yet. I want to see like angle slam. No. Oh, forgot what the name of that move is. That really kept it. That whack ass DDT. Executioner. Oh my God. Or is that? Or is that the one winged angel? Mm, when it comes to real wrestling moves, I believe that might be the one winged angel, Kenny Omega's move. I think. I think. Tombstone Pile Driver. Blue Stuffer, Shining Wizard. We like that. Fuck up out of here. Give me the chain grabs. Bow, 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 bow. Give me the chain grabs, baby. Don't hold out. There we go. Give me that. What? Don't you get more? Shouldn't you get more? What's up, man? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Did he open the ankle lock previously? Did he, Ant didn't have the ankle lock before, right? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm a stand. I'm a fucking stand. Hold on. I gotta we're gonna continue. Give me 1 second. Hold up, 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 hold up. Give me 1 second. I just gotta answer a text. You know, I'm making so many people angry because of a post I made on Facebook. That's so crazy. It ain't anything crazy. Anything serious. I'm sorry. Sorry. I am doing this for work. Everyone's giving. Let's see something. Oh, sorry about that. We back. My bad. We in there. That'll be funny. It's gonna be funny when I upload it to my YouTube and people are gonna be like, "What the fuck just happened?" That is such a grimy. That is such a grimy wall grab. Wait, hold on. Whoa, wait. Where there gotta be more. Where are the where are the chain grabs? Very. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We're safe. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. They're all back there. They're all back there. There's a bunch of chain grabs that we did not get. Okay, because for whatever reason. All right, we're good. I was like, there's no way. There's no way you're gonna jit me that. No way, dude. Oh my god. All right. Dude, man, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want. Right here. This. This is the moment. This is the moment that I wanted. Not this whack shit. Like not this. Not this. Respectfully, of course. Sensational. Sorry. Not this. Not 44 seconds of straight aggression, right? I want just give me everything, right? Give me the move list. Give me the move list, or talk about the archetype of the character, what the character does, which I don't need, but like let me see him in play. Do we have any more? Do we have any more gameplay? I want to watch more Armor King gameplay. I had so much fun just watching Armor King work, right? this is the feeling that I should have with almost every character, but like unfortunately it's not like that. And I think this is bias. Like I'm almost willing to even say that a lot of this might be coming from biasness, and I'm not seeing what needs to be seen of this character. Like, but what mattered to me was that at the very minimum, he looked cool doing what he was doing. And so far, he looks very cool doing what he was doing. I just wish we had more. I wish we had so much more. It's all right. It's okay. We're gonna get all that we can get next week. And the funny thing is that this is not a do or die situation for Tekken right now. I feel like all they can really do at this point is continue the path until we can get to the next season, right? We're already here. It's almost over, right? The season is almost over. We're about to get the character announcement of the last character, right? What's done is done. What's done is done. We're gonna only have to look forward to, unfortunately, for the next season. And I really think, and this is copium, I'm admitting it's copium, that it could be if I think the only way you fix the flames of war right now is that you do a title update. You do a title update. You call Tekken 8 blank, like Tekken 8 Retribution, Tekken 8 Redemption, Tekken 8. Actually, Tekken 8 Redemption is kind of solid. It's kind of solid because they're aiming to get back that core fan base that has built Tekken for years. That fan base. I think that would be a dope ass title if they did a title update. Tekken 8 Redemption. Anyway, or Retribution. Retribution. I don't know. It just sounds cool saying it. Retribution. Wasn't that not a? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. There's no more lovely Tekken 8 footage, and I'm not. I still gotta work tomorrow as of right now. So, I just wanted to actually watch real gameplay, be shown, right? Like I actually wanted to dive in because a lot of the Twitter space right now is flaming hot. People have a lot of opinions, a lot of negativity, which is justified, a lot of positivity, which after watching what I just watched, like valid. And it just feels like if you love the game, you love the game. If you hate the game, you definitely fucking hate the game. And we can only hope for the best at this point. I'm looking forward to playing him at the very minimum. I was a sucker and bought the season pass long before the Heat. Actually, no, I bought the season pass when it was announced that I can get it because I'm a sheep, right? I admit that I was a sheep, and then they did the whole stage thing, and I was like, I wish I never bought it. Like, so we learned from that mistake. But yeah, honestly, genuinely, I loved what I seen. I can't wait to see more. I hope I see more. And I really, really hope that this just sparks my interest. I don't care about anyone else's. Like, this is very important to me that Armor King sits at a state that is playable, fun, and rewarding. That's the last big one. If it's not rewarding, it doesn't matter. Like, none of this matters. Like, so, yeah. I'll catch y'all. Thank you so much, Fox Sound. Thank you so much for hanging out with the bro. Thank you so much for chilling.